We had predicted this on this show, on the Newshour. We told you that Sachin Pilot's open challenge to Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot was all set to unleash a deeper crisis into Rajasthan Congress. We also told you that the ugly and self-destructive reality of Sachin versus Gehlot fight in Rajasthan could be Karnataka's future if the Congress refuses to learn from its mistakes. Viewers, today, the story we predicted is unfolding in Rajasthan. If anyone had any doubt, the visuals of the open fisticuffs between Gehlot and Pilot supporters in Ajmer are there on your screen. And this describes the state of Rajasthan Congress today, just about 6 months before elections are due. At war with itself, all pretense of party discipline, unity, all gone with the wind, and gloves are truly off, literally physically off. And if Sachin Pilot has put Gehlot on a 15-day deadline before he hits the streets against his own Sarkar, then Gehlot's loyalists are now openly accusing the former Chief of Rajasthan Congress, Sachin Pilot, of taking supari against his own government. Both factions are out there washing not just their dirty linen in public, but actually getting down to blows and an implosion really round the corner. Listen in.
जिन बीजेपी की सरकार के घोटालों का वो जिक्र कर रहे हैं, पूरे 5 साल उन मुद्दों को मैंने उठाया है, तब कभी वो या उनकी टीम का एक भी आदमी हमारे साथ खड़ा नहीं हुआ। और ये पेपर लीक का प्रकरण है, इसकी जांच में जो जो कमियां रही है, गृह विभाग की बहस पे, इससे पूर्व की बहस पे बहुत प्रभावी तरीके से उन सारे मुद्दों को उठाया हमने, लेकिन कभी भी उन्होंने इसमें साथ नहीं दिया। अब नाखून कटवा करके आप शहीद बनना चाह रहे हैं। ये राजस्थान है, राजस्थान की जनता है, पूरा अच्छे से समझती है कि चुनावी वर्ष में आपको ये बेरोजगारों की याद क्यों आ रही है।
You're watching the News Hour at 9, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Lokesh Jindal, leader of the Congress party, joins the panel with Nalin Anandranganathan and Kamruzaman Chaudhary. And Lokesh Jindal, ये तो होना ही था, ये तो सबको दिख रहा था, कांग्रेस हाईकमांड को नहीं दिख रहा था, लेकिन बाकी सबको दिख रहा था दैट एक दिन ऐसा आएगा. And this, you were saying differences, democracy is the way Congress runs. Is this democracy, my friend?
Navika ji, I've been the DRO for Rajasthan during the presidential elections of Mr. Kharge, and I have seen the work that has been done by Ashok Gehlot ji. Let me tell you, right from providing insurance to the amount of 25 lakhs to every household, to the kind of infrastructure, all the social sector.
This is not a rally speech. My friend, this is not a rally speech. I'm asking you, why are there fisticuffs? My sawal is very simple.
Via this channel, I will appeal to all the congressmen to not fall prey.
My friend, this debate is not for your appeal. My friend, this debate is because we are asking you questions on why is this happening.
Now, what had the Karnataka example is out to the public at large. We can teach BJP a lesson in Karnataka. We will teach BJP a lesson in Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan. Let us not fight within ourselves. This is something which is not going to help the party. I will appeal to all the
Nalin Kohli ji, Lokesh Jindal has gone into, he's gone into a spiritual mode. वो अब उपदेश दे रहे हैं, यहाँ पे घूसा चपाट हो रही है और वहाँ पे उपदेश शुरू हो गए हैं. Is this music to your ears, and is this jalebi sights for you because elections are coming up?
Hey. First of all, Navika ji, Congress party ने भगवान श्री राम को त्याग दिया. In an affidavit, they say he is a fictional character. राम मंदिर का कभी साथ नहीं दिया. अब इस देश में 2 महत्वपूर्ण पुस्तक हैं, एक तो रामायण और एक महाभारत. तो रामायण को तो त्याग दिया, राम को त्याग दिया, महाभारत के श्री कृष्ण से जुड़े नहीं, तो महाभारत को उन्होंने अपना लिया. यही हो रहा है.
तो हमारे
5 साल से महाभारत चल रही है. वहां पर अब कौन कौरव कौन पांडव, ये आप लोकेश जी तय कर लीजिए. आपकी पार्टी है, लेकिन युद्ध जरूर चल रहा है 5 साल से और वहां की जनता त्रस्त है. The people of Rajasthan have been dying for governance, for law and order, and two leaders are at each other's throats. Their supporters are at throats. And what does Lokesh ji say? I appeal to the Congress not to fall in the BJP's trap. लड़ाई आपके लोग करें, महाभारत आपके लोग लड़े और बीजेपी को आप गाली दे रहे हैं. अरे अपने घर को ठीक करिए आप. बीजेपी के सहारा क्यों ले रहे हैं? एक दूसरे पे आरोप लगाने के लिए भी बीजेपी का सहारा कि ये क्यों ले रहे हैं? Why was the BJP protecting his government? You don't even have the courage to accept that you have a fight in your own party. You blame the BJP for the fight, and they blame each other for the BJP being involved in the fight. What is happening?
Congress in Rajasthan.
ऐसा है जिस कीचड़ से कमल उड़ती है, आप वो कीचड़ बना के छोड़ रहे हैं जहां से कमल ही खेलेगा.
कमरुज़मान चौधरी, नलिन कोहली
आगे मामा शकुनी पे आ गए. तो मुझे बताइए शूर्पणखा कौन है?
One minute. Let's not go that road. Let me come to Kamruzaman Chaudhary. Kamruzaman Chaudhary, Nalin Kohli has put a very interesting scenario. Interesting scenario. He says, आप कीचड़ बना रहे हैं ताकि कमल खिल सके, क्योंकि यहाँ literally कीचड़ बन रहा है. Kamruzaman Chaudhary, is this a sight you want Congress supporters to see? और आने वाले दिनों का ये संकेत है. Maybe Karnataka, one hopes it doesn't happen, but you already have two warring factions there as well. 5 साल तक ये वहां भी यही होगा क्या?
Well, I don't want to go into all this speculation what will happen in the future, but what has happened in the past, I can just make you aware of those facts. I am from Bengal. Clearly from 44 or 45 years, Congress party is not in power. But then we have got certain groups within the Congress party in Congress in Bengal. They are constantly bickering within themselves, but in the face of protests, in the face of opposing the Mamata Banerjee's government or opposing Bharatiya Janata Party's policy, all these groups come together to fight unitedly against a particular enemy. We have seen those old-timers, whoever are there. If Nalinji is there, he must have remembered Somen Mitra's days, Pranab Mukherjee's days, Priya Ranjan Dashmunshi's days. There was an incident within the Pradesh Congress office also, where our ex-president Pranab Mukherjee, there was the infighting within the Congress, within the PCC, where Pranab Das Dhoti was also opened up. So this happens within the Congress party. Now what's happening in Rajasthan, let me just explain you. Congress Karyakartas like me, we are very much an impatient lot for the 2024 to come up. In Rajasthan, what is happening is, in the face of no opposition from the Bharatiya Janata Party, the party Karyakartas in Rajasthan have become so impatient within themselves that they want a change within overnight. That why is the Gehlot government not going into those allegations of corruption against Vasudha Raj government? Why is the Congress government?
You are justifying this. You are justifying this. You're justifying this, saying that वो impatient है इसलिए मार रहे हैं एक दूसरे को. और बीजेपी है नहीं, वहाँ बीजेपी है नहीं मारने के लिए, तो आपस में ही मार रहे हैं एक दूसरे को. Oh God, I've never heard of that logic. The scientist on the panel can only explain to me if this logic really applies. I'm coming to you, Nalin ji. Anand Ranganathan, हंसिए मत, logic समझाइए from what Kamruzaman Chaudhary is saying.
10 seconds, I will take Navika. BJP is seemingly trying to resurrect its party. They have removed Kiran Raju, the only representative in the union cabinet from Northeast, and given it to Megwalji from Rajasthan, so that Rajasthan comes into focus.
Okay, very well. BJP है नहीं कहीं, but BJP will get into business because आप लोग एक दूसरे को मार के खत्म कर दोगे. लेकिन आनंद रंगनाथन.
It's going to be a very difficult.
Navika, you asked me my comments as a scientist. In the golden words of Rajnikant, the scientist, this is beyond science. No, but I mean, that is why we adore Kamruji. His excuse is कि कांग्रेस आपस में लड़ रही है क्योंकि उसको लड़ने के लिए बीजेपी वाले नहीं. There is a rascala called Cool Funny T-shirt on Twitter. He brings out this meme very periodically that says, that has a clip from Ramayana that says two Swamis saying खूब लड़ो, लड़के समाप्त कर दो एक दूसरे को. यही चल रहा है. And as for Lokesh ji saying that there are dire straits in as far as the BJP is concerned, can I ask him? He was quoting statistics. I asked him, the inflation figure for India right now is 5%. Rajasthan's inflation is 2 percentage points above national average. The unemployment rate for India is 7%. Rajasthan is 20 percentage points above India. ये हालत है. तो आपस में लड़ रहे हो, समाप्त कर रहे हो एक दूसरे को, और राजस्थान गई तेल लेने.
Dr. Ranganathan, you must also consider the social and economic base within which you are subjecting national figures to Rajasthan. See, when you are you cannot compare Rajasthan, which has a complete different topography, a complete different economic base, subsistence level, demographic status.
Was giving me the
You compare it with the
UP.
previous regime of Vasundhara Raje. You compare it with the previous regime of Vasundhara Raje. You will realize the manner in which Rajasthan as a state has prospered.
Well, 5 साल से आपकी सरकार है, आपको वसुंधरा जी की याद इतनी सताती है. 5 years the Congress government has been there in Rajasthan, but Nalin Kohli, they can't seem to forget Vasundhara Raje. It looks like they have to go to Vasundhara Raje for everything. They have to resort to the BJP for everything. They are impatient. They are impatient for change, and because there is no BJP which can bring the change, so they are fighting amongst each other for change. You know, Nalin Kohli, any of these arguments make any sense to you?
And if Nalin ji can give me 5 seconds, I just want to say, Navika, that Congress has not only lost the plot, it seems to have lost the pilot as well.
Dr. Ranganathan, Karnataka will repeat itself in Rajasthan also.
अच्छा ठीक है, very good. अब वो तो दिख रहा है. वो दिख रहा है.
That's a nice pun, I must say.
पहले भी आप कह रहे थे DK Shivakumar versus.
May I?
Yes, okay, Lokesh Jindal, listen in to the learned lawyer. Yes, Nalin ji.
So, 2 things. First, a light side comment. The light side comment is that Kamruddin Chaudhary Saab has a great future in fiction writing. I mean, J.K. Rowling, perhaps he'll beat her too. But this theory, I cannot even believe that on national TV someone could put it out so seriously. On a serious note, in Rajasthan, what you have is essentially an internal war. Everybody knows it except the Congress, or it doesn't want to accept it. Vasundhara ji is something that seems to be haunting them. Perhaps because in 5 years they have no report card to take to the people of Rajasthan. Or their report card is so terrible that actually Mr. Pilot wants to clearly say, I don't want to be seen close to Ashok Gehlot ji. Otherwise his report card is going to come back onto me, to haunt me. So I think this is the basic scenario of Rajasthan. What Rajasthan certainly is doing is putting out in the national perspective the model that people will believe is going to be the model of Karnataka. Now, between the two, because Rajasthan is there, Chhattisgarh, we have a war already on in the 2 leaders of the Congress party in Chhattisgarh vying for it. They've laid the seed for another one in Karnataka, it appears. So why should the BJP complain?
Absolutely.
The BJP will keep working, doing its bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even commenting. I mean, I'm just looking at the lighter side of things. This is not a light visual that we see. But on the lighter side of things, everybody's wanting to know just what's going on. Competition amongst leaders, understandable. Democracy, understandable. Competitive politics, again understandable. Not the first time we are seeing this. But this fisticuffs, this really takes the cake. That's where we'll have to leave it for now. Which way, who's going, and what the party is doing about it. Well, if they do something about it, which they haven't in the last 4.5 years, we'll come back and report to you. But for now, thank you for joining me on the Newshour tonight. Thank you to my panelists and thank you, viewers.